been a long time since I last posted and so much has changed, so you're gonna have to bear with me because it's a lot to process. First of all, boat shipping in LA didn't go really well because the boats we saw weren't ready for the Pacific, and even if they were too pricey and they were not within our budget. Within one day we saw 6 boats, and 2 of them, Odyssey and Fuji, we thought we might have liked. And we liked Fuji more even though it was more costly. But we found out that from the broker later that the owners of Fuji weren't selling the boats until July, which made us think that they weren't serious about selling, and we couldn't risk that. So we decided to text Helen that we couldn't buy the boat and that we couldn't take any of the boats, which was kind of stressful. And then we took a break from all the boat shopping and went to downtown LA. We went photographing, thrift shopping, in and out, burgers, which was really, really good. And then things got really boring. I mean, we came here to buy boats and look at boats, and we just got an unexpected amount of free time and it just made us restless. So we went to a cafe to do some research about some more boats and then got attacked by birds. We found a few boats that we might like in Vancouver, so we contacted the broker and decided to go to Portland and Seattle on the way to see more boats. So we arranged all of it. We made appointments with all the brokers really quickly. So obviously we had to pack light. So this is all that I am bringing. Very, very, very minimal. Just the bare minimum of what I need. And then we went to Portland right away. Unfortunately, we found out that while as we were going to Portland, that the boat we were going to see was sold. The communication between the brokers was really bad, so the boat was sold by this broker and then this broker didn't know about it, so he was trying to show us a boat that was already sold. We liked Portland anyway, so we just hung out and rested a little bit more. And then we went to Seattle where the broker canceled last minute, but we had another boat in Olympia, which is 1 hour away from Seattle, so we just went anyway. 아, 우리 이거부터 하면 안 돼? You are going to pass a difficult test.
Celebrity painting.
You are
100 years.
You are slowly teaching around you. 잭 니콜슨, 브루스 윌리스. 비슷한 이름이었는데.
Samuel Jackson.
무슨 윌리스인데? 짐 캐리!
캐리.
짐 캐리. 짐 캐리.
갑자기 생각났어.
갑자기 그냥 생각이 났어. 짐
캐리.
진짜 시골이다. 네, 왼쪽이요. When we went, the broker sat us down and asked what boat we were looking for when we had been talking to him about 5 times a day for the past week, talking about what kind of boat we were going to look for and what kind of boat we needed. And then like he saw us and he treated us like kids. I mean, I guess we do look young, but and then when he heard that Che was a sailor and that we had both sailed across the Pacific, his attitude changed completely, which shouldn't be a reliable source of information because I sailed the Pacific and I don't know anything about sailing yet. And then that just made me feel like it was very unprofessional, and just that experience, the first 5 minutes with the broker already exhausted us.
If you have longer legs, it's a little easier. But this is going to, I'll hold the boat down a little bit for you. That'll help.
Is it always open?
No.
Just for us?
No.
좀 낡았다 사진보다. The boat itself was not in good condition at all. Don't believe in photographs.
비가 자주 오냐고 물어봐 줄 수 있어.
Does it rain a lot here? 걸어가면서도 왜 도대체 저렇게 일을 하나 싶었는데, 그래도 막 바빠 보이길래 뭐 활발한 건 줄 알았는데 이 동네 수준에서 바쁜 거고, 그런 거지 우리가 필요한 배 상태도 아니고 배도 없고 안 되지.
배가 아무리 좋아 보여도 저런 사람이랑 딜을 할 수가 없어.
맞아. 배웠다 크게. I was thankful for Che because while I was getting information from the broker, he was inspecting the boat really carefully. We joke that we're like a startup company. It was good teamwork. But we realized that boats in Olympia usually never leave the breakwater. So, we came to the completely wrong place to look for a boat to cross the Pacific with. We were just very tired of searching for boats now. I mean, thing with brokers that either pressure you to sign or try to sell like a bad boat, or brokers that are judgmental or just that don't know his boat enough. It's just very exhausting. So then we went to Vancouver to see the last boat that we were hoping for, because that was actually one of our best candidates. And my friend Natalie lives there, so we went to visit her. And then the day we get there, so the day before we're supposed to see the boat, the broker calls and says that the boat is sold. We've been talking to for a week, and it's just, I sent him a very long message saying that it was very unprofessional. I couldn't, it's got to the point where I just couldn't deal with it anymore. I'm going back in 3 days, and I don't think I'm gonna find a boat within that 3 days. So we'll see what happens when I go back. But tell me, does she kiss? Like I used to kiss you. That's such a sad question. It is. Just don't ask. You don't want to know. It's like, yeah. Private concert. Rumble. You think I lay down and cry? Oh no, here's the wrong lyric. You totally have the wrong lyric.